All right, so this weekend is a very special weekend. It is my girlfriend's birthday and we will be headed down to Carmel, California, and we're gonna be doing it in style this time. So for my girlfriend's birthday, we booked a nice Airbnb and we also are going to be going down in a Tesla. I rented a Tesla on Turo. I've always wanted to try out a Tesla. I've tried the Model S before, my cousin's car, and I really wanted to try the Model 3 because I'm definitely considering getting it for post-college. So without further ado, happy birthday, Allie. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Now here's the speech, don't get old and sucks, all right?
All right, so it is Saturday morning. I just packed up everything, just finished a big swim practice. It was honestly really good. We kind of had like a little test set kind of thing. Pop up here are my times from it. Pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm really excited about it. I am now about to go pick up the Tesla and then we're gonna go grab Allie. Okay, this is sick. Okay, so I just got to the Tesla in Oakland. I've never ridden in a Model 3 before, or drove one for that fact. I've ridden in my cousin's Model S and it's much different than this car. And I'm really excited to test it out. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Got everything loaded up, about to go head off and pick up Allie. If you guys are at all interested in renting Teslas, here is the description to this one down below. It's really nice so far. I wanted to make sure that before I left that I got all the photos of like the dings and dents so I didn't get it like charged for at the end to just prove that like it wasn't me who did that. So yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong, fingers crossed. Okay, so he like left the key in the car for me and I think this is the coolest thing that like you just touch it and it's locked and unlocked. This is gonna be really cool. So one of the reasons I rented out this car this weekend is because I really want to try and, you know, my goal is to buy a Tesla. I've been investing in their stock for the longest time, and I said if I ever made enough money off their stock to buy one, I would. And I did. So now I kind of want to buy one. So I want to test this one out first, and I'm loving it so far. Let's have a weekend. Let's have a weekend. Okay, so it says to tap the key card right here. Let's see. It's like moving forward. Wow, okay, this is way too small for me so far. Like as soon as I touched the card, it like moved into the seat position of like whoever the previous driver was, and oh my gosh. I'm 6'6", so this is not gonna fit. Let's adjust this. There's like this humming noise. I don't know if it's because I haven't started the car or not. So I'm already noticing some like small subtleties, like you have to close one of the center consoles before you can close the other one. And if you don't close it, then it won't close first. Just little weird things, but I'm really excited to test out all the functionality of this car. All right, so I have arrived at my girlfriend's house, Allie. And oh my gosh, that was probably the most stressful ride ever. Just like renting a car that's not yours. I don't know, like I was so stressed, and I'm driving through like Oakland and San Jose, and you know, people in California drive fast, let's just say that, and like there's no cops out. Like I hate to break it to the police department, there's no cops out. And people are awful drivers here, I will say. I'm from Seattle, so I mean everyone's like drives really slow there. But anyway, there's just a couple features that I will say that I was like, oh my gosh, like I hate this car, like it's not doing what I want it to do. And then I like fixed it. Okay, so for example, first thing, I turned on the AC and it was so hot. Little did I know that all I had to do was just slide this little bar because it was pushing out heat at 85 degrees. I was sweating so much. I'm like, what's going on? Like the AC's at 10, it says. It was 85 degrees that it was pushing out. So then I just slid this little bar and it went down to 70 degrees and it was perfect. The next little thing was I finally realized halfway through the drive that it wasn't my Spotify that was playing. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out how to fix that. But I was like halfway through, I was like, okay, I like none of these songs. So I was trying to figure out how to change the song without having to go and touch the screen every time, because obviously that's a safety hazard. And I realized that all these little buttons, so basically you just push this button to the side and then scroll it up. I had no idea. If I do recall correctly, in my aunt's Model S, it is much different. So just little things like that kind of really made the drive very stressful. It's super bright and sunny outside. I had to reach back and get my glasses, you know, on the freeway. Very, very do not safe, do not recommend. Very scary stuff going on out here. But like, honestly, so far, like this car has been great so far, after I figured out what I was actually doing. Okay, so I just locked it, but I was trying to figure out for about 2 minutes how to lock this car. There's instructions on the back of the key. This company's great. This company, I have no complaints. I like went and looked up a YouTube video and it still didn't help me. It was on the key the whole time. We are now here, ready to pick up the birthday girl. I swear, Allie's apartment complex is so nice. Look at this place. They have a gym that's all included. They have like a room where you can have guests over and play pool, and then have like this, there's this massive like grill space with like 5 grills. What apartment complex does this? This is so nice. Okay, so I got to Allie, said hi to her and everything. And then she tells me that this apartment complex also has Tesla chargers here. We only have like 10 minutes here, but I just wanted to try it out. All right, we are gonna try and charge this thing. Let's see. All right, let's see. Woo. Birthday girl.
Woo!
Okay, we're about to leave for Carmel, and I saw the most random, pretty cool car though. Look at this beauty. What are the thoughts?
Nice.
Car handles pretty well. Really liking it a lot so far. Yeah, it's been a great road trip. Honestly, not that far from the Bay Area. So if anyone's in the Bay Area, definitely got to go check out Carmel. If you want to do it in style, renting a Tesla is the way to go. I think we finally found one. Okay, we got it charging. All right, we made it to downtown Carmel. Cue the montage. Off to the beach. Such a pretty sunset. All right, guys, so we just got to the Airbnb and I said I was done for the night, but this place looks really cool at night. So last time we stayed here, we just stayed in a single bed. But this time the only thing that was available was a double. So we'll take it. I mean, we get a much nicer space. It's way bigger. Hardwood floors, very nice. We'll take it. We get a desk too.
Okay, but if the single is an option, he would have booked that instead.
I booked it a little late. That's the vlog.
The best part about the beds is that they both have heated blankets. which will keep you warm and toasty all night. You still get to breathe that fresh air in. End tour.
We are headed out and headed into Carmel. Just finished breakfast, now headed off to the beach. All right, for those of you guys who don't know, Pebble Beach is one of the most famous golf courses in the world, and it is here in Carmel. They host the PGA Tour here every year. We're gonna go find some golf balls that people hit and just absolutely whacked off the course.
Hit 6K subscribers by the time this video comes out. Next time he's here, he'll go in there, spend the night. What happened?
You led me over here. We are now on the 17-mile drive tour. It's just around Pebble Beach in the neighborhood. Some incredible views, so let's go right into it. Last stop of the trip before we head home, we finally found a Tesla supercharger. So we're gonna hit that right now and then get back on the road. Thank you guys all for watching. A very happy birthday to Allie. We had a super fun weekend. As always, make sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, go Bears! It's Brittany, bitch.